Hi everybody! It is 5 o'clock on a Friday in the month of December. Happy holidays everybody! Oh my goodness. It has been a week. We got fabulous Christmas-free Christmas music playing, which I love. I don't know if anybody's on yet, but that would be... If somebody's on, let me know. Yeah. Anyways, the last time I saw you guys, I was a little tipsy. Just a little tipsy. Oh, I love this carol. This is Carol of the Bells. I love this carol. It's one of my favorites. But, okay, Simon, you can stop now. Simon hears me talking. He's in his crate because it's time for him to be crated because he's got his dinner. And we usually crate him during dinner for about an hour. So once I'm done with this cast, I will let him out. But he's not happy because he thinks I'm talking to somebody. Like there's somebody physically here. Hello, Joe Gregory from Wilmington, North Carolina. Welcome, bienvenue, come on in. And Adrian DeCady, hello. Is Adrian also in North Carolina right now? Well, happy holidays. Like I said, Friday, 5 o'clock in December, our first December shoot. The last time everybody saw me, it was really quick. It was Thanksgiving, the day after Thanksgiving, at our Daniel's aunt and uncle's house. His Aunt Missy and Uncle Donald always have a big tamale making party for all the leftovers of turkey and everything. So they were making tamales, and I got on real quick and made my apple cider margarita along with our cousin Gina, or my beautiful cousin Gina. It's Daniel's cousin, I guess my cousin-in-law. And her and I were we were already quite tipsy when we started the show last week. Adrian's in California. I'm sorry, Adrian, you should have come here and you could have been my guest artist. Oh, wow. But yeah, last week I was a little tipsy already because one of Daniel's uncles decided to start all of us off with shots of whiskey. Real expensive whiskey. It was really good. And then we popped a bottle of wine. I started drinking wine with my cousin Gina. And then one of their friends showed up, and I brought her quickly onto the show. And she was also making margaritas that night. She was making orange margaritas. They were really good. So we had one or two of hers, and we went back to wine. And then I did the show where I made my margaritas. And then we went back to wine after that I had a couple more of those margaritas. Long story short, yeah. We tied one on, and I was paying for it the next morning. Saturday I did not do well. A little hungover. But I'm back with you guys, like I said. Danny Rutherford. Oh my gosh, Danny Rutherford. It's so good to see you. Happy holidays. First, I know I was so lushy. Joe, I was so lushy last week. But like I said, it was a quick one. I made that quick margarita. I said hello to everybody, and then we were off because there was some really good food being made. We made good tamales, and they had some refried beans and rice, and they had Alexander Kister, my beautiful friend, all the way, and Jeffrey Garza. Hello, darling. Jeffrey. My tía Yvette, mi amor. Feliz Navidad y Feliz Año Nuevo, mi amor. Bienvenido a mi show, Carlos's Kitchen and Cocktails. My beautiful Colombian tía, my Colombian aunt she's here in the United States, but yeah. But anyways, I love your shirt. I know. Where's the Merlot? Well, I was drinking a lot of Merlot at Thanksgiving parties, so along with the whiskey and the two different types of margaritas. And it wasn't just Merlot. There was a Merlot, there was a Cab Sauvignon, there was a Syrah, we went through 5 bottles of wine. Not just me. Like, it was myself and my cousin and some of their friends, but we drank a lot. Yeah. I was quite hungover on Saturday, kind of leaned over into Sunday too. I was just dead dog tired the rest of the weekend. But I'm back, like I said, first weekend in December. And I don't know about you guys, but it was a very, very cold and chilly 78 degrees here today. I mean, I thought it was going to snow. I was cold. And tomorrow, it's going to get near freezing. It's going to reach 80 degrees here. Hello, Mother Nature. What is this with like the fake spring that we're having right now? But we saw, January and February tend to get rainy and cold, so I was kind of hoping for some colder weather. I wanted to do I thought it'd be fun to do hot toddies or hot buttered rums for you guys, but I'm like, I'm gonna make those in 78 and 80 degree weather. Hell no. Hey! I love my Dr. Seuss hat. My Dr. Seuss Christmas hat. This thing is so old. I've had this for years. I want to say I got this at the 99-cent store, or maybe Big Lots. I saw it and I thought, oh my God, I need to have it. There you go, Bill Gay. Good to see you, my friend. So and I got my charcuterie board here. This one keeps falling. So I've got some Cotswold cheese, which is like a cheddar with it's from Trader Joe's. It's really good. It's like an aged cheddar that they've mixed green onions and chives into it. It's so good. And then I got some almonds and some dates and some crackers. And then this little cheese over here, Daniel calls that cheesecake cheese. It's goat cheese that they've wrapped in cranberries and like a cranberry marmalade. They sell that at Trader Joe's too. Daniel loves it. He's like, it's like eating a cheesecake. So I have that too. And that goes really good with these crackers. I love these crackers. These are the Miltons. I love these. The original multi-grain. I love them. So good. And they're good for you too, especially when you slather them in cheese. Which I'm about to cut off a hunk there. So look at that. That's the way it's goat cheese, and then they got cranberries all around it with I think there's a little bit of a marmalade in there to help keep it on. But it's really good. It has a really pretty sweetness to it. So yeah, and some dates, And I'm hungry. I really didn't have a big lunch, so there you go. I should eat because these cocktails are going to be strong. And yeah. Oh, where's my load? All right, guys. And in case my mother-in-law comes on, I have my bottle of tequila for when she screams shots. There you go. Well, she's not going to scream it. She's going to type it in. She tried doing that last week when I was at our uncle's house, and I was like, "Oh no, Mom, we're not doing that. I already had enough alcohol. We didn't need to throw more shots into that." So, like I said, because it's so cold, hello, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I couldn't make, it's too hot to make hot toddies or hot buttered rums. Maybe in the next few weeks, if it cools down a bit, or we actually get some rain, it'd be nice. I thought I'm going to make you guys two really fun cocktails that I've made before for you guys over the holidays, years past. And they're fun because they're delicious. They're fun because they're super duper easy to make, so you can make them in a pinch. If you have guests that you weren't expecting, or you're having a quick party, last minute party, or you're just having a party and you want to make cocktails, but you don't want to spend a lot of time making these cocktails because you want to spend time with your friends. These are really quick to make, and they're also fabulous because they have one of my favorite liqueurs, Rum Chata. I love me some Rum Chata. This stuff, so I'm going to make cocktails with it, but you put this in the refrigerator once you're not using it anymore. This is so good in your morning coffee. Holy crap, it's so good in your morning coffee. So yeah, and it's brand new. I haven't even cracked it yet, so we're going to get that new bottle smell. So yeah, there you go. So we're gonna make two different cocktails with that. But before I make those cocktails, I need to rim the glasses. Both of these cocktails need a rim of sugar, cinnamon, and just a little bit of nutmeg. So I already got all that mixed up right there. This is about a quarter cup of sugar. And then I just put a nice dousing of cinnamon on it and just like a couple shakes of nutmeg, mixed it all up, and so that's going to be what's going to be on our glass. In order to have that on there, I've got my homemade simple syrup here, and I am just going to pour some of this into this plate, and this is going to be my binding agent for the cup, so let's put a little bit more in there. I can always make more of this as I need it. I'm going to put that down right there. And I'm going to close this because I will knock it over. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to put it away in the refrigerator. Because I will knock it over. Alrighty. So, the two glasses we're going to be using today, one is in a bucket glass and the other glass is a martini. Because one of them is a martini. So we're going to start with the martini glass. And I'm going to rim both of these because, and I've told you guys this before, you want to rim your glass and then put it aside, like preferably in a cold spot like a refrigerator, while you make your drink. That way it allows your sugar, your salt, whatever you're rimming your glass with, to really adhere to the glass so that when you're ready to pour, it's not falling off the glass or into the alcohol. So we've got that all nice there. We're just going to go right into our sugar, cinnamon, and nutmeg mix. And look how pretty that is, right? All right, so I've got one. I'm going to set this down. Now, if you don't have a refrigerator nearby, you don't have to. You can just let it sit out. But I like to get my glasses chilled anyway, so. And then we're going to go ahead and do our little bucket glass here. Right there. That's all I needed to do. I'm going to grab that sugar again. And right on in. So I have enough sugar here to make like 5 more. Darn! I might have to make them all. And look how pretty that is, right? All right. I'm going to pop these into my fridge here. I got plenty of room right here. And we're going to listen to the real creepy Deck the Halls. It's Deck the Halls in a minor key. I'm like, is this a horror film we're in? What the hell? It'll pass. Maybe I don't know if I could fast forward this. Let's see, that's play pause. There is a next button. Let's see if I can get it to do it. I think I did it. I did it! Yay! No more creepy Deck the Halls. That was creepy. Hello, Lori Pascarella, watching all the way from, I think, New Jersey, right, darling? Crystal Ojeda from, you're watching from Colorado, I think, right? And then, of course, our fabulous Greg is watching with a friend of his from North Carolina they're watching from. For a blues Christmas, I know, right? That wasn't blues. That was just creepy, like, minor key Deck the Halls. All right, so our first cocktail that we're gonna make is these also are shots. You can make them, you can ask for them as shots. They're really good though as a full cocktail. This is a cinnamon toast crunch cocktail, all right? So we're gonna need our shaker. We're gonna need some ice in that shaker. Alrighty, a little bit of ice in the shaker, and a date in my mouth. Yay, Colorado! I knew you were over there somewhere. Alright, so you're going to need 3 ounces, or 3 shots, of your rum chata. There we go. Shake that up. And brand new, just going to crack it. Come on. There we go. Love that sound. Smells so good. Alright, 3. All that rum creamy goodness. 1, 2, and 3. All right. And then you're going to do 1 ounce of Fireball or Tennessee Fire whiskey. Either one is good. It's your choice. They're both a cinnamon whiskey. I just happen to have the Jack Daniel's Tennessee Fire, so that's what we're going to use. But it's your choice, whatever you prefer. And it was 1 ounce of this. 1 ounce, 1 ounce. In that goes, in that goes, in that goes. I like this song. I don't know what it is, but I like it. All right, shake it up. Have a piece of cheese. I'm going to grab my glass that's in the refrigerator. There we go. I'm going to put some ice in this one. Perfect. And see, none of that came off. It's really adhered now to the glass, which is great. And now, we pour. Cinnamon Toast Crunch coming up. And these are great, you know, they look like the holidays. And there you go, a Cinnamon Toast Crunch, just like the cereal, which I never had as a kid, so I don't know. But Daniel said it did taste like it, because Daniel ate Cinnamon Toast Crunch as a kid. So when I made these last year for him, he was like, yep, tastes just like the cereal. It tastes like, it tastes a lot like eggnog too, which I love eggnog, so. But if you're not an eggnog lover because of some people don't like eggnog not because of the taste, they don't like eggnog because of the consistency. This is a really good alternative because it tastes like eggnog also, but it's not as thick. It's so much thinner. It's almost like milk. Like mother's milk, darling. Oh, it is good, Joe. This is really good. Did you make one? Did you make one along with me? Oh, wait a minute, you're not drinking right now, so you didn't make one. Me. I wish you did, because this is so good. Oh well. Oh well. I want you to be healthy, so. I'd rather you be healthy. Because I need you around, Joe. You're my friend, and I love you. I love you, sis. I love the holidays and all the noshes. And I'm super duper excited because my mother-in-law is coming back. We just don't know when. I haven't been able to nail her down on when she's coming down. We're hoping it's going to be before Christmas. She might come between Christmas and New Year, though. I'm not 100% sure. But we're hoping at least a couple days before Christmas that she's going to come down. And she'll be bringing my brother-in-law, Michael, which a lot of you have met on here. He's been on a couple of these shows. He's the second oldest. It's Daniel's brother right next to him. And if we're very, very lucky, we might be getting the third brother, Daniel's brother, Casimir, and his girlfriend, Brianna, which I call her my sister-in-law. They've been together for 10 years, 11 years. So, yeah. So Casimir and Brianna, we're hoping they're going to come down, and they might just come down for a couple days and then have to go back up. But they haven't been down in a long time, and it'd be so good to see them. So I'm really hoping those two are going to come down. Brianna's a lot of fun. They both are. They're both a ton of fun. You know what, baby? You can imagine that water to taste like a Cinnamon Toast Crunch. There you go. The only one of the brothers that won't be down will be Miles and his girlfriend Sierra. And so they're the Miles is the baby. He's the youngest of the four brothers. But they need to stay up in Northern California to spend some time with Sierra's grandfather, who is not doing well. So very understandable. I love this song. I love Carol of the Bells. I love it. The original version of Carol of the Bells is in Ukrainian, if I'm not mistaken. It's beautiful in Ukrainian. Very, very pretty in Ukrainian. And some almonds. Almonds are so good for you. Hello, love, Katie McLifter. Good to see you, love. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. They're also shots. You can make them as shots, but I like them as a full cocktail because it tastes so good. I don't want to shoot it back. I want to sip this thing. I want to take my time, socialize, drink some more. When you use it as a shot, that's such a young person thing to shoot it, you know. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. It's good. Bum, bum. Oh, that's a nice pipe organ. Good stuff. It is really good. It's very good, super duper easy. Again, for those of you just coming on, you know, it's so cold here. You know, 78 degrees, and tomorrow's going to be near freezing at 80 degrees tomorrow. So there was no way I was not going to make no hot toddies or hot buttered rum. It's too warm. As it is, I was in shorts earlier. But now it's going to get, but then at night it drops down to like low 50s, high 40s. So it does get chillier at night. So I decided just to make something really, really quick, Katie. Or not really quick, but something that's really quick to make if you have a party plan or a last minute party that you're making, or just all of a sudden visitors show up and you want to make a holiday treat. This is called a Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Super duper easy. In your shaker with some ice, 3 ounces of Rum Chata. You want to get the Rum Chata, the plain original Rum Chata, because they do have different flavors for the holidays. They have a peppermint one, they do a pumpkin spice one, all that stuff. Plain. 3 ounces of this stuff, and 1 ounce of either Fireball or Tennessee Fire whiskey. 1 ounce, shake and pour. And then this is just a sugar, cinnamon, and nutmeg mixture that I put on the rim. Really, really good. And it's really good. And it goes good with the notches. The notches. I love the notches. It is really good and super easy to make. Like I said, you want to have a party, but you don't want to spend a lot of time making cocktails all night long for people. This is great. Tastes great, looks great, and fast. You can actually just triple, quadruple, quintuple the ingredients and make a big pitcher, and then just have a bunch of these kind of glasses. These would look really pretty in a martini glass too, and just have a bunch of glasses already pre-rimmed with your sugar and your cinnamon just sitting out, and then people can grab and you just pour, and you're good to go. Prep, early prep. I'm all about easy and quick. Don't go there, Joe. Ah. So this has it tastes a lot like eggnog. It's just not a stick. So for people who don't like the consistency of eggnog, but they like the flavor, this is a really good alternative. Rum Chata with a cinnamon whiskey, really good. Rum Chata, period, is good alternative for people who don't like the consistency. The one thing I do want to make one day, either for me, or for the show, is I want to make a good Puerto Rican coquito, which is the Puerto Rican eggnog version. I've never had one, and I've never made one, but it looks super easy to make. It's a lot of blending. So I'm thinking I might have to try that this year. Suzanne Rose, Carlos Pernander just stopped by to say hi, and Christmas is by. Aww. Love you too, Miss Suzanne Rose. I miss doing Christmas Carol with you. Suzanne and I used to do Christmas Carol like every year together at Glendale Center Theater here in Glendale, California. We'll need some recipe ideas with coquito that was made for us a gift. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, eggnog. I found that out. A lot of people like eggnog. Now, my friend my friend Craig, who I'm surprised he's not on here yet. He makes his own homemade eggnog, and I would love to try some of that. I've never tried homemade eggnog. That takes a little more doing because you got to have the eggs and everything in it. So but coquito is just blending like in a blender. It's like coconut milk and evaporated milk, condensed milk, a bunch of other different things. You just pour it all together and then a lot of rum, and you're good to go. Oh my God, I'm almost out. Whatever shall I do? Love you too, Suzanne. Happy holidays if I don't see you, to you and your husband. My amazing brother-in-law, Miles. Yay! Where's Mom, Miles? Good to see you, Miles. I just finished making a cinnamon toast crunch. It was really good. It went down really easy. Really easy. Anybody who's just now coming on, cinnamon toast crunch, so easy to make. In your shaker, you're going to need to have 3 ounces of the plain original rum chata, all right? And then 1 ounce of either Fireball or Tennessee, Jack Daniel's Tennessee Fire. This is what we have at the house, so this is what I'm using. As long as it's a cinnamon whiskey, you need 1 ounce in your shaker. You shake both of them up, and then on your glass, you're going to do a mixture of sugar, cinnamon, and nutmeg. You just mix them all together and rim your glass with that. Pour it, and you're done. Your ears must have been burning, Ricky Rosales. I was just saying, I wonder where Craig and Ricky are. They're not on yet. We were talking about how Craig makes his own eggnog, and you said it was really good. I've never tried homemade eggnog. Like I do the store-bought stuff, especially the stuff from Costco that's got like all the booze already in it. But I would love to try some homemade eggnog. So maybe if Craig has any extra, I can try some. Oops, I finished off my Fireball last month. Last month? Go get some more! Dude! What's wrong with you? I was finishing up some work. He's work for the money. You got work for the money. So hard for you, honey. This is really good though, Ricky. This is really good. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Nummy, nummy, nummies. But it's empty, empty, empty! I'm gonna have some more cheese. And crackers. Cheese and crackers. There we go. Because I'm hungry. Oh, he went, 20 minutes, that's all it takes? I thought, see, like I said, Ricky, I've never made eggnog. I thought it was like more of an ordeal. 20 minutes is not bad. So Katie, Ricky is Craig's husband, but I think Craig just came on. So there you go. You should have your answer soon. Well, my mother-in-law's not on. So I don't know where she's at, but her baby boy, Miles, my brother-in-law's on, so I don't know. Miles, where's mom? Because I got the tequila ready and a very special shot glass that your brother Michael got me a set of. These chicken shot glasses. I love these things. They're so cute. So yeah, I'm going to do shots out of a chicken shot glass. Lots of heavy cream, egg whites, sugar, and whiskey. That's it? Craig, I always thought that it was going to be like, I thought it was like such a huge ordeal to make like eggnog. Just do a shot, we all know you want one. How dare you? Ricky got off work and chose violence. Yay, tomorrow's party. I'm going to a Christmas party tomorrow at their house. Yeah, Katie was the same way. I thought it was so much more. So, yeah, well, there you go. Can't wait. Nom, 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 nom. How dare you? Love, alright, yeah, I guess. Funny way of showing me some love there, girl. You want to show me some love, girl? Pour me a cocktail. Speaking of cocktails, let's make the next one. Alright. So, this next one is also a rum chata based one. We're doing rum chata tonight if you haven't noticed, you guys. Oh, and vanilla. Okay. Again, this is a super duper quick, easy cocktail to make, but it still looks so nice once it's poured. And it tastes really good. We're going to make a rum chata, vanilla rum chata martini. All right? Super easy again. You know what? I didn't rinse this out. So let me rinse this out real quick. So that's got whiskey, and we're changing alcohols here. Changing the alcohol. There we go. right. So we need some ice. A little bit of ice in the cup or in the tin. All right. So for this one, we need 2 ounces of a rum chata. Little shake there. Rinse that out too because it's got whiskey in it. All right, 2 ounces of our rum chata. There we go. 1. I just gotta make sure I'm not blocking with my big old butt. 1 and 2. And then, what do I do with the lid? There it is. And then you need 1 ounce of vanilla vodka of your choice. Unfortunately, I went to Trader Joe's. I didn't feel like driving all the way to Total Wines. They only had 2 bottles of vanilla. One was Smirnoff, and the other was I don't even remember the other brand. But this is the better deal. So we're doing Smirnoff. I'm gonna do. It calls for 1, but I feel like it needs 1.5. So we're gonna do 1.5. There we go. And if I have extra left over, then oh darn, I have extra left over. There you go. And you shake it! And you have a date. I love dates. Especially with some cheese and wrapped in bacon. Oh my god. Alright. Now we're going to pull out our second glass that I already rimmed. Look how pretty that is. Already rimmed. Martini. There we go. And this one, if you wanted to add like a garnish, a cinnamon stick would be really good for this one. And there you go. A vanilla rum chata martini. Super quick. You saw how fast I made that? You could whip up a bunch of these for a quick little small party that you were having and be done. You joining your friends, laughing, eating, nosh, there you go. Oh, nom nom nom. That's good too. That's just as good. They're both good. Both of these cocktails are good. I likes them. I likes them a lot. And a happy new year. Good stuff. We're gonna have some homemade chicken noodle soup for dinner tonight. Katie, it's really good. They're both super good. It's just one has whiskey, one has vodka. They're basically the same drink. A little cheating there, but same drink, just a little different on the different alcohols and a different amount of rum chata. So there you go. I know, right? There was one I really wanted. There's one. So I've made the Grinch before. I don't think I made the Grinch last year. I made it 2 years ago. It's a green one. Maybe I'll try. Maybe I'll look that one up again and try and make you guys the Grinch. That one was really good. I think that's vodka based. I can't really check on Google right now, but I think it's vodka based. But that one's really good too. And then there's a Snowball, which is, I want to say the Snowball is gin based. And that one was a little more intricate. I didn't have all the ingredients. What was I missing for that? I was missing an ingredient for that. So I skipped that one over. And then there's just all kinds of different fun things. Like I said, the rum chata goes really good in your morning coffee. It's as a creamer, it's really good. Not that I'm a lush or anything. Keep your mouth quiet, Ricky. Like, I know my friends too well. I haven't seen my mother-in-law come on yet. Oh well. She's probably busy. She got a lot of stuff to do. They also don't have the best internet connection. So she's back in California right now, but she's up in Northern California on her farm. And they don't have the best internet up there, which is weird. Well, they are. I mean, they're on a 10-acre farm, so they are kind of rural. So it takes a little for them to. It can be an effort to get on the internet up there. And she's way up in Red Bluff, California. She's like 2 hours from the Oregon border. Corey! And my absolutely gorgeous cousin Cheryl. Yay, Cheryl! Hello, happy holidays! You made it just in time for my second drink, Cheryl. And this one, my love, is a vanilla... What is it again? Starting to hit me. Oh, it's a vanilla Rum Chata Martini. And it's really good. Hello, Troy Oliver. Yeah, a vanilla Rum Chata Martini. It is in a shaker with some ice. 2 ounces of the plain original Rum Chata. 1 to 1.5 ounces of vanilla vodka. Shake it and pour into a glass that is rimmed with sugar, cinnamon, and nutmeg. And you're good to go. Boom, done, ready for a party. And you can make these on the fly. Jingle all the way. Hey, how's your steak? And then I got my little nosh plate here, so I don't get too twisted. It's not really helping, because I'm starting to feel these. Woo! Happy holidays, ho ho ho. Where's the Merlot? I have another one of these shirts, but I don't think Facebook would let me wear it. It's not, it's rated, I would say, it's rated R, I'd say. It says, I'm so good, Santa came twice, and it's got Santa smile like this, I think. Simon, stop your squeaking. There's nobody here. My puppy's squeaking because he wants out of his kennel, but he's still got at least another 20 minutes. We put him in there for his dinner at 5 o'clock. He gets his dinner and he goes into the crate, and that's where he stays for an hour. And then I let him out, go to the bathroom, run around, play with the other dogs. So I know. I just don't want my video to get taken down because somebody sees it and they like report me for, I don't know, bad language or something. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what they could really report me for, but it is freedom of speech. But it's Zuckerberg and Facebook, and they'll throw you into jail for anything. Alright? I don't feel like dealing with it. That's why I stopped using the Alexa app for all my music, because they kept stopping my videos because they would recognize some of the music that was playing as with royalties or something. So now I'm using, a friend of mine called me and turned me on to this music that we're playing, and this is off of YouTube. And it's called Audio Library Free Music. And all the artists on there create music for free, for public, to use for videos, to use for whatever, videos or just whatever, like I'm doing right now, and I just let it play in the background. I just stopped right now too. So I shall return, and I'm going to go turn it on again, because it needs to be turned on. Ugh. Oh my goodness, where is it? There we go. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I have a friend in Facebook jail every other month for the for the music shares. I have friends just like that, bro. I have friends exactly like that. I've never, knock on wood, I've never been put in Facebook jail. I've never been put in Facebook jail. I don't even think I've ever been reported for anything. Trust me, there have been times I wanted to like give somebody a piece of my mind, but I usually just PM them. I'll private message them instead of put it in the public, and that helps. But you know, hey, whatever. TikTok is going away, so that makes me mad because now people are going to start flooding back, I guess, to Facebook and give Mark Zuckerberg all his money. All I gotta say, him and all those other CEOs, they better start thinking twice about what they're doing after what just happened. Hello, Bastian. How are you, my friend? And the gorgeous Deanna Goffman. Hello, darling. Come on, join us in jail. I know. It's good. Join me in the dark side, darling. We have cookies. We have cocktails. So I'm thinking about going to Blue Sky. I am thinking about creating an account. Daniel made one, but he made one a while ago, like when they first started up. So I need to do a little more research into it and see like how it works and stuff. But you know, it's a good alternative. Yeah, it is. Oh darn, I have more. I love it when there's extra. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Yeah, that whole TikTok thing, I'm like, whatever. I feel bad for the creators who use it to make money. You know, that's part of their living. That's kind of sucks. But you know, what can you do? The days that we live in right now. I mean, you know, CEO gets murked, and the general populace is like, oh look, my grass is growing. I think I'll paint the ceiling beige. Because they just don't care. You know, there you go. Eat the rich. Hello. I'm doing much better. Just started getting back into my workout routine, body weight. Good for you. I am so sore today. I am so sore. I worked out with Daniel at CrossFit Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I took yesterday off. A, because I was feeling run down, and B, because I saw the workout. I'm like, absolutely not. I have my back is always going out, so I have to be careful. So I look, and I went back today, and today was really manageable. It was a lot of clean and jerks, and then shuttle runs, dumbbell presses. We did some push-ups, but I'm pooped and I'm sore. But I dropped weight and I'm feeling better. I am. It helps with my depression too, so there's that. I probably should have a doctor prescribe me something. But you know, hey, there you go. Doctors. We'll see if my insurance will allow it. Oh, whatever. Oh, what child is this? I love this song. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope everybody's had fun. I hope you enjoyed the two very easy cocktails to make. Go Glen Coco. Thank you, darling. My Dr. Seuss Santa hat. Again, this one is the vanilla vodka rum chata, or vanilla rum chata martini is what it is. In a shaker, 2 ounces of rum chata, 1 to 1.5 ounces of vodka, depending on how strong you want it. Shake it, pour into a glass that is rimmed with cinnamon, sugar, and nutmeg. Super duper easy, super duper quick, and it tastes great, and it looks good, so your guests would love it. And then the first cocktail I made, you guys, was a cinnamon toast crunch, which is normally a shot, but you can also make it as a full cocktail. And that is in a shaker with ice, 3 ounces of rum chata, and then 1 ounce of either Fireball or Jack Daniel's Tennessee Fire, whichever one you have, whichever the one you prefer. They're both a cinnamon whiskey. 1 ounce, shake it, pour as well into a glass that is rimmed with cinnamon, sugar, and a little bit of nutmeg, and you're good to go. Both of them are really tasty, and they're super duper easy to make. But I have not seen my mother-in-law on. I don't know if my brother-in-law is still on. Is Miles still on? Because I may have to do a shot for my mother-in-law. As Ricky says, you know you want to. I'm like, how dare you be correct? How dare you? How dare you know me so well, Ricky? You know, there you are. There's Miles. Should I do one, Miles? Will you do one with me, Miles? Are you anywhere near some alcohol you could do a shot? For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, my mother-in-law comes on. When my mother-in-law, Diane, is down here, she's the shot queen. We do shots constantly, shots of tequila, constantly here at the house. Anywhere she is in the house, backyard, she'll yell shots and everybody comes running. We do shots together. So she started this thing when she comes online to watch my show. She'll type in the word shots. And so that's why I have a bottle of tequila sitting back here with a shot glass. Because she would do it randomly in the middle of my show. And I'm like, I'm running to my bar, which is in the dining room, to grab a bottle of tequila. I do a coquito shot. There you go, baby. Miles, we doing one? What's going on, Miles? Crystal's ready to go. Oh, I need to make coquito. I want to learn how to make coquito. I think I'm gonna. There's a TikTok guy from Puerto Rico who loves it. Cazadores reposado in the glass. Oh, dude! All right. I'm doing the Kirkland reposado that your mom loves. She loves that, and of course the Cazadores, which I have. All right. So we're gonna do. Everybody who wants to do a shot, it could be a shot of water, shot of coffee, shot of air. I don't care. I'm choosing tequila because as a honorary leva, that's what we do here. In the chicken shot glass that Michael gave me a little set of not too long ago. Oh, don't worry about it, mija. There's plenty of recipes. I can find one. And there's a TikTok, a Puerto Rican guy that has a TikTok page that he's been showing people how to make it. So I think I might follow that. So there you go, guys. Time for shots. If you have one, raise a glass. Happy holidays, everybody. I hope everybody has a safe week. You know, especially those of us in California where it's so freaking cold. Hello, it's a false spring right now. My fruit trees are freaking out. My lemon trees started flowering. I'm like, it's December. Stop flowering. Whatever. All right, you guys. Love you all. Here we are. Cheers. That's some good stuff. Old Lang Syne. This is not bad. You guys know that I love the. It's in the 80s. I know! It's going to be freezing tomorrow. 80 degrees. I'm going to wear my parka and my scarf to your house tomorrow, okay? Girl. That's what I said. That's what I wanted to do rum, hot buttered rums or hot toddies today. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. Christian Valdez, señor. ¿Cómo estás, mi amor? Good to see you. Midriff weather. I know I'll wear my Christmas midriff with the white caribou fur and stuff. I'll look fabulous, girl. But you guys know I love all the Kirkland alcohols. My mother-in-law loves this one, the Kirkland Tequila Reposado. I prefer this. It's not bad. I like their silver. I really do enjoy the Kirkland Silver Tequila. The Reposado has a little bit more of a bite to it, and it's much smokier. I do like, if I had my choice of this, if you gave me a choice of, you can have a shot of this or you can have a shot of Cazadores, I'm going to go for the Cazadores. But this is good too, and it's cheaper. So there you go. But yeah, the Kirkland Irish cream, the Kirkland bourbon, the Kirkland Canadian whiskey, the Kirkland vodka, even the Kirkland wines, they're really good. They're all really, really good. So there you go. Oh my goodness. I got all these snackies here still. All right, you loves. It is 10 a quarter. Hello. I think these are starting to hit me. The 12 Days of Christmas is playing on repeat. 10 minutes till 6. I had to look over twice. All right, guys. I love you guys. Ricky and Craig, I shall see you tomorrow. I'm not sure if Adrian's going to be there, but I shall see you two tomorrow. And, not drunk at all. Not at all, girl. I'm not. Just a little buzzed. It's a difference. It's a big difference. You, of all people, know that. Oh, my goodness. Well, I'm down to the last The last little bit doesn't mean I'm not going to make more, because you know I will. It's Friday night. Hello. Cheers, you guys. Love you guys, and hope to see you next week. Bye.